to put too much. I'm trying to get in here clean out. Someone is coming just to spend the night, you know, until. So here's the finished results of Ima roasted corn from his farm over there. Good morning, YouTube. It's your girl, Kinza Babe. I'm back again. I didn't vlog yesterday. I needed a break from vlogging. I was doing some housework. And I'm up this early morning. It's overcast. I left one of my bedding sheets out here, so I came down to get it before it rains. It looked like it's going to rain. Guys, I'm checking on my seedlings. See, I got a bunch of seedlings coming. I hope these come. You know, they're sprouting, but it's for them to survive once they start to sprout in this hard clay. So yeah, I came out here to get that, but I am, guys, in that village look like they're celebrating something from yesterday morning, all night, all day. It's not loud and disturbing me, but you could hear this music. Gunshot firing first thing this morning. Gunshot firing. I don't know what the celebration is. It's not the weekend. It's the beginning of the week. Yesterday was Tuesday. It started. Music, gunshot. Look at all these following me. Look, the whole posse following me down in the garden. But I don't know what kind of celebration. It was loud. It's not as loud as it was yesterday, but first thing this morning was gunshot. Gunshot, gunshot, gunshot. But I love when it's overcast like this to come out. It's 8 o'clock, sometimes 8 o'clock in the morning here. The sun is blazing. So I just came out to see. Every one of my cats are coming down here. I have to connect the new hose. See, the minute you start watering, look what comes along with the water. But the maize is coming along with the cassava. I think we could have planted more maize. We just didn't have the cutlass to do it. But maize is coming, cassava is coming. Yep, all this is maize. But the bush and the grass is coming along also. He's watching me there, over there working. Who's this woman down here in the bush, right? He stopped to watch what I'm doing. So, oh man. Let's see how much seedlings. Ooh, I have a lot of seedlings coming. Hey, get out! This little one, he is like Pooh's twin. In everything. That cat is in everything. He has a personality. Yeah, so all the seeds are coming. I hope they last, man. We chopped down everything here. Because we're going to, these seedlings, once they grow, we're going to plant over here. We needed those sweet potatoes to be gone. And here it's looking nice. The contumely would have room to breed. Oh, look at them. I think this is their playground, hiding ground. They're following their mommy down here and the cat mommy and cat grandma. So we had a snake the other day, but the cats were nowhere around. In the one room that I'm, the little security room that I have there. Right now I'm using it as storage in my little workroom and laundry. But yes, these peppers are coming. Yesterday I think Super Shady came down here and picked some of these turkey berries, quinchessois. And here's my other papaya tree coming nice. I hope this is a female to bring me some fruit. Oh, in here is where, oh, they're already coming. They're coming, the okra. Okra coming, but he needs to weed, man. Because this okra, again, I don't want it to spoil down here in the bush like these did. But these type of seeds grow well here. Okra, maize, the local stuff. So they're growing. But those over there, the vegetables, I have to see. That's what I'm waiting on. The vegetables to come up. We planted carrots, tomatoes, peppers, sweet peppers, cabbage, lettuce, all that right here. Seedlings. So if they survive and be strong, then I'll plant them here. I got the cow manure ready to set up beds and everything. We just have to turn over this soil and see and make the beds. That's what I think we're gonna have to do here. Put the nutrients back in the soil, because those sweet potatoes will come again. So I'm heading back up to get my blanket. I have my makeshift clothesline. All that, I wish I had the transportation to drive around and get what I need, but man, this car is keeping me back from doing things that I want. And I need to go over to Putsin and do some farming like this. Use the land that I have over there for some farming. But I'll get there one day at a time. Getting the, that little room situated one day at a time. I got a lot to do. So my blanket is not ready. You know, it's still from the night too. But I don't want it to get soaked either. Hopefully something come up to dry it a little. Still early. What a party and they have over there. And this is what they do. They party from evening to morning and then continue. I'm like, the music has not stopped. I think I got up through the night and that music was still playing. Yeah, these seeds is a no-go. I see how hard it is. They sprout over here and they didn't, you know, that's going to tell me how it's going to do in this clay. But I'm going to fix this clay up with some manure. To the bag of manure here, I'm going to add this to here and to down there where I'm going to make beds. I think that's going to be the best possible area because it's going to have all the nourishment and the moisture for the vegetables. This little one is trying to feed on this one, and that's not the mommy. Puss beat them up and chase them away, but Diamond is trying to be their mommy. She treats them nice. What a nice mommy. Puss, since she's pregnant, she beats them up and chase them away. Well, let me tell you guys, the thunder and the lightning, the wind has started. I had to take my sheets and my blankets up before the storm comes. But it hasn't rained yet. It's just thundering and lightning and getting dark like it was going to like really storm. And these guys are still working. Oh man, they'll work in any condition. I had to run back upstairs. Sorry for the fastness. I had to run back upstairs. I was going to go down there and help Ima with the sweet potatoes. He picked a lot of them for his sheep. So he went to feed it to his sheep. And then I was going to help him with turning over the soil down there. Sorry if I'm not focused down there. But it looks like it's going to storm. The rain is coming. I had to pick up, you know, I left them overnight because I washed kind of late and put them out. And the dew got on them, which is always, you have to leave them out in the morning till the sunrise. But no sun today. So I had to pick them up. So can you hear the wind howling and the thunder? The music has stopped finally. That stopped the music, guys. The thunder and the lightning coming. I have to move my seeds from here before they get wet. These are my pomegranate seed I had out here drying. They're looking good. I had them laid out, but I put them in this, and then these are my maize from the tree down there. So they don't get wet. I want this table moved so bad, but it might be a good table for me to do my gardening on downstairs, but not up here. I think that's why I'm gonna keep it. They need to keep it whole for me to do my planting. Well, they do it differently. They won't use the table. They transplant directly from the ground to another area. And I'm not really potting. You use a table when you pot. So there's so much for me to do. I just have to take it one day at a time. Enjoy this scenery. The rain coming. Boy, it needed to cool off. Just before this wind and stuff started, it was like humid, still. It was like the calm before the storm. I'm still waiting for the storm to come. So Ima decided to go to his mom farm, and pluck some maize or corn to come and roast for our little snack or lunch. We'll call it a little lunch. Roast corn. So he went over there, harvest some maize, and came over and decided to start a coal fire and roast some delicious yellow corn. Most of the young kids in Ghana know how to start their coal fire. So there's the delicious corn. Can't wait to get it on the grill. So fanning with this piece of egg crate wasn't doing good enough. The egg crate works good as a good fire starter to light the charcoal. but he had to get up and get a piece of rubber from one of my like Tupperware dishes to fan, because you need that air to fan the fire to make the flames go higher. So here's the finished results of Ima roasted corn from his farm over there. He roasted some corn for us here today. Just a little treat. Guys, I'm looking all crazy here, but I'm here downstairs cleaning this room. The room down here, it was rainy today, but I didn't go out in the yard. This is a perfect day. We cleaning and mopping and getting it prepared. So I wanted to go back out there later, but I'll see. And I'm multitasking here to turn over those beds down there and start making beds. The sweet potatoes. Let's see. So guys, we sweeping here. We cleaning here. It's been dusty just sitting. I'm cleaning down, washing down everything. And our cabinet doors was changed with the big scratches. This is just dust. So, you know, we have little nicks, but not no big one. They came and changed them a long time ago. I just didn't put it on YouTube. And I'm trying to get in here clean out. Someone is coming just to spend the night, you know, until I could get some furniture in here and stuff. I really don't want people staying here. Just a friend letting stay overnight, and that's it. So we cleaning and mopping the dust out. It has AC running and everything. Let me turn on the AC. Where is the AC button? No AC. The AC switch is on, so I just need to find. Oh, I do have sealant here still. That's good to know. Where's the AC? I think it's upstairs. I have to go get that too. To go back upstairs and get the controller for the AC. Today's a nice cool day anyway, but look at this little fan. It's so fast. It's doing good for a little fan, but I'm wiping down everything from the dust. Because if you don't wipe down, the dust just comes straight through these cracks and crevices when the wind blows. Apparently, the drumming and stuff over there they had a funeral. So that's what all the music and stuff is. Somebody passed away, but not the real funeral. The real thing, I guess they're celebrating the whole week. It's starting tomorrow from Thursday. I'm going down here to see. I've been cleaning the one room, but I was supposed to come down here and do some work, but I didn't get to. I'm hoping it's overcast tomorrow again. I have a technician here looking at my solar system, so I can't do it today again. But it didn't rain hard like how I thought it was going to rain. Yeah, we need to just turn over this stuff now. Could actually see my citrus tree back there. I need some slips. See, I actually have beds here already. We just need to turn it over some more. Ima is feeding it to his sheeps. They're gonna love this stuff. See, this thing took up a lot of space. Need to pick up most of it and turn it over. I wonder if it still have sweet potato in here. I know they harvest a lot. And my seeds in here is, the rain came, so that's good for these seeds too. Man, I have carrots, all kind of stuff coming. Cabbage, carrots, onions. I'm hoping all of them germinates. Yep, everything coming here, man. See them all in between. Those look like cabbage. These are doing way better than the ones I started over there, but these are local ones, so that's probably why. I'm keeping an eye on my guava. I had some fruits on here. I don't know if they're ready. Can't find them. They were hiding. I have some new ones, but I know I had some bigger ones. Somewhere. More flowers, more fruits. Look how pretty the flowers are. Guava flowers, guys. So guys, I'm in the kitchen tonight. I just cooking a little rice. It's nothing big. It's like dirty rice, but my version. I am not doing a cooking video really. It's just the part of my vlog for today. So guys, follow me as I make some dirty rice. That's what they call it in New Orleans, but this is just that beef that I had brown, I put in the freezer. I'm going to make my own style. Guys, I always create my own little stuff, okay? So what I have is some onions, hot peppers, sweet peppers, and a little cabbage, and of course, my brown beef, my grounded beef, minced beef they call here in Ghana, minced meat. It's already brown and cooked. So I'm just going to make some nice rice today to go with the rest of Super Shadi stew leftovers. So we do eat leftovers sometime. And yeah, today's kind of cold. The light is on, all the light is on in here. I need to find new clothes. I hope you guys could see good on the camera. But I'm chopping some onions and some peppers and cabbage. I don't want this cabbage to go to waste, so I'm putting it in my rice, guys. I know I could make some cabbage on the side also, but I don't have anything else to go with. Like some carrots. little oil, not much. The peppers and the onions. I'm going to add the veggies to the hot oil. Now this is just to go with the leftover stew that Super Shadi made. So I'm just going to fry these up a little, add the beef, stew them down a little, and make some rice. Guys, the veggies is cooking up nice. I need to add a little seasoning. A little spices to spice it up nice. So I have the ginger, garlic, onion powder. You guys know the normal spices I use. I don't have sankofa, so I have to use my sasu. I use the sasu seasoning in place of the sankofa seasoning. With this moisture, add some beef. It's frozen, but it's already cooked. I put it in the freezer. My blended onion garlic mix. Dash of dark soy sauce. Don't want to put too much. And this is what's going to give it the little brown caramel color. little salt. Inchini. Bam! Just like Emerald, right?
Yes.
You know Emerald, what's his name? Emerald Agassi, or whatever his name is. I can't remember how to say his name. So it's nice and brown, so when the rice cooks, it look like dirty rice. Yeah, we're missing that salt. So guys, we're cooking Anna's rice. Nana's rice, not Anna's. I can't do Anna pie, I'm gonna say Anna pie. Nana's rice. So this is what it looks like now. What you guys call it? Ambago?
Anguamo.
Anguamo. I could never say it right. Anguamo.
Blah.
Add in water. Hot boiling water. We call it dirty rice, but I add a little more kick to it. Some onions. I like onions, peppers, and cabbage. So it's bubbling already because I use boiling water. So guys, I'm checking the rice to make sure it's cooking and it has enough fluid in there to steam the rice. So it's looking yummy. This is like a dirty rice but with my vegetables added. Okay, so the rice, I need to add just a tiny bit of water and then put the I use aluminum foil, they use plastic to seal the steam and heat in to cook the rice. Now let it cook a few more minutes and it's set, right?
Yes.
That's right, we'll be eating dirty rice with some stew. I hope Super Shadi likes it. Just checking again. Ooh, it's looking good. The rice is cooking nice. Yep. It's ready, man. Rice is cooked. Rice is cooked. Yes. Just have to let it dry out a little. Just a little more and then we're ready to eat. Okay, let me get the you want contour. So guys, this is the rice. We're eating it with leftover stew. It came out lovely. It's not the Louisiana style exactly, but it's Kinza style dirty rice. I had all this beef that I cooked and now I needed to make something, so we're going to eat it. We have leftover contumely stew and we have leftover garden eggs stew. So Nima is going to eat his with leftover contumely stew. This is different, guys. They don't eat contumely stew with this kind of, they don't eat this rice, period. They stick to the normal, regular. Okay.